Alrighty friends, we're back and we're at it. We're gonna go ahead and take apart this front wheel and grease it up and get it ready for high speeds. Kind of dinking around with that 36 tooth sprocket, and so far it's looking pretty good. I think that back wheel does need to be trued, but we'll see. Only time will tell. Alrighty. A little bit more of a prop. Alright. So we're just going to go ahead and move this guy. Oh, that was easy. Oh, geez. I need to put on some gloves. Come on now. Separated. We can go ahead and take our cone wrench. Looks like it's going to take a 10 millimeter. What's nice about this wrench is it's shaved down very small, so that way it can get into that groove. It is kind of hard if you don't have that. I learned, if you guys go back and watch my other video on redoing the coaster brake, you can see just how tough it is. Oh, which way am I going? I go right. Oh, jeez, Louise, that's really tight. Doesn't matter which side I go to. I don't think so. Hopefully, this side comes apart. Hopefully, we have a video. Hopefully, this gets greased. Jeez Louise. Oh, okay, so that one broke real easy. Wow. Oh man, I was getting nervous, guys. We're not touching the other side, apparently. Hopefully we don't have to touch the other side. So I'm just twisting this out. This is gonna be a cap, I believe, to a bearing. If I had to guess, which way it should go. Jeez. Oh Lord. Wow. Pretty bad. So the bearings are not in a cage on this system, it appears. Okay. Woo! Putting those over there. Oh man. Alright, so it appears, so I took the one off. I'm just gonna stick this back in there. Get you guys a little closer. Alright, so we have free bearings, basically. Oh, before I do that, let's count them. See how many we have. It's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have 9 little ball bearings. I got one right there, don't lose it. Got a whole bunch over there too, so I think we're gonna have 9 per side, roughly, give or take a few. Hopefully not lost. If I have lost any, I can go to the hardware store and get that all figured out, but I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the specs on this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and in all honesty, I'm just probably gonna clean it out and go from there, guys. Put a bunch of fresh grease in there. I'm gonna go ahead and dump this into the gas. Alrighty guys, so just a little pro tip. I just take my little toothbrush right here, designated toothbrush just for these kind of operations, and I just go ahead and get it up in that bearing housing. Very effective. What I'm trying to do is pull as much grease out as I can, kind of flick it up. Hopefully you don't have too many nice perishables or anything behind you. I'm just going to wipe it onto that towel. You can see we're getting a lot of that old grease off real quick. You can just see how gross that is up in there. This housing for this rim, everything on the top, so any grease that gets on the inside of this is just going to get flung up into the housing right there. Excuse me, right there. And it's going to be up and gone. So what I want to do is just try to pull as much of this old grease out as possible, like I said earlier. And it's pretty effective, guys. You can just see how old and nasty that is. We'll obviously go ahead and put the high temp grease on. Grease! Hopefully it's not too much in your meat. Alright, just a little tip, guys. Super clean. The other side looks about the same. Oh, yeah. Alright. Excellent. Moving forward, we're going to go ahead and grease everything up. The grease itself is going to hold the bearings in. So I'm just going to start by greasing the inside of the tube. Ooh, maybe got way too much grease in there. Just going to stuff that all the way through. That'll help prevent some rust issues later on. I'll clean that up here in a sec, but I want to make sure. Let's slap it all together now, alright? I'm going to go ahead and insert the bearings, guys. These gloves are just a little bit big on me. Do not think you want to drop any of those in there. You might have to get some kind of pick to get them out, especially with all the grease in there, but they grabbing real nice. Okay, let's count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 successful bearings inserted. Let's go ahead and take this guy. Looks like a little cone nut again. Oh, little cone nut again right there. Just gonna go ahead and slap some grease on that guy. And then we're gonna grease up the axle as well. I'm just taking my pinky and I'm just rubbing that right up through there. Probably want to get that a little bit gloved on, huh? Alright, let's get some on the axle there. All the way through. I'm going to push some back on that. Part later on to see how it goes. So let's go ahead and insert that through without screwing that up, hopefully. Alright. That seems pretty well inserted. Quick clean. Got to see how I'm doing for run time. Okay. One thing we're going to have to do is keep pressure on it now. So, thank you, Mr. Gas Tank. Just get like a little bit of grease with my fingers. Oh jeez. There we go. I think with the axle being in there, I don't know if it will allow those bearings to drop in there now. Or I can just use it to push the little balls against the wall or the housing. I like to call it a housing. It's a little house for it. Jeez Louise. All right. Oh jeez. Okay. I had a little panic attack. I only saw one left and we need two. Slip slop. Flip flop. Oh man, okay, that was a lot easier than I thought. Okay, we're doing okay for time on L camera. Oh, hopefully it doesn't screw with the threads too much, but with the lock nut system, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh gosh. My fingers are greasy. I'm running out of time on the camera. Ay, ay, ay. Come on. There we go, okay. Still pretty promising. Just rip that. I don't want to get that too tight though. Right. Yeah, it's too tight. Well, I think we got it pretty good. Go ahead and throw on your shabangas. Gloves are done. One thing to note, I do not necessarily like, and I do not recommend, is when I bought the bike, the bench clean, whoever had it before wired all the way around, and I don't think it's good. Really, I also don't want to cut it because, like, probably original tire, original rims, maybe. I don't know, so I don't want to mess with that. You know what I mean? That could be no bueno. So we're gonna go ahead and tighten this down. Okay. Oh yeah, there we go, that's better. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see how she flies real quick, guys. Much better. Woo. Excellent. Oh man, that thing is flying way faster. I'll tell you that. Alrighty guys, stay tuned for more action a little bit later on. Can't wait. It'll be good times.